right now, and they're running through. They're going to be executing Shush. What a find, and Hades will spin around to take down Refresh. Brilliant start right now for ENCE. They're finding everything they want in this round. What an absolutely...
Uh-oh.
Well, oh, no.
Not everything. They didn't find everything at all. Cadian was lying in wait. Oh, that's huge. Tesses. What a great headshot. What a great recovery so far for Heroic in this round. But the P250 at range. Tesses got to be careful. And he's trying to lure him into the crosshairs of Cadian, who's gotten aggressive. Good headshot. That's a recovery. And then not.
And then not. Wow.
You hate to see it. All right, well, mid control for the CT side. Gives them a nice crunch towards lane if they need to pounce. Instead, it's going to be ENCE taking the aggression first. Utilities out. Good dink to force back the defense, but no one can make any way into the bomb site. Gap in the smokes. Down. Surely he's going to find this. Yeah, jumping around the corner. No one there to protect. They've lost too many bodies, and that's the round over and done with. All 5 players. They're all right with that for the moment.
What? What on earth is going on? That was so far away. Oh no.
That's such a brutal spam angle as well. Generally, you don't see a kill come that clean from it. Normally, it's just a little bit of damage, but what an awkward angle. If you have control of lane and that Jaguar player feels comfortable with it, why not take the spam?
There's no way that he knew that it was that far away. I just don't believe it. Diha goes down as well. Oh, that is devastating. Look at how far away he is.
Yeah, that's going to be so frustrating.
Ridiculous stuff.
Good play from Stown, Madden, and Snappy to try and recover in a 2-on-4. Madden's head is promptly removed. Just to Snappy.
The lone Dane on the side of ENCE. Fighting his countrymen now in a more or less unwinnable position. But a couple of kills would still make, just kind of go a long way.
He's just so trapped. You're never going to clear lower left in this position. Snappy goes down for free. 4 players survive. And now, yeah, a good start to the CT.
This is what he is. It's fine. You have to accept it. It's beautiful. Oh, they're bumping into each other. Surely someone eventually is going to find out. Well, they found out the hard way. It can actually be a little bit weird if you're inside of smoke like that, bumping into someone. You just don't know when you're coming out of it. Snappy. Nice headshot. You're right with the Khalil, and Refresh trying to defend the entire bomb site on his own. Gets taken down by Madden, but Tessis has taken over that position. Molotov could be interesting in terms of buying a little bit of time, and if they buy enough time, Stown is on that flank, and that could be huge for them.
How aware is ENCE? How aware are they of the possibility of this flank? They don't have all the manpower they might have liked, and you can see Hades with that op is looking towards Donut. Nobody is looking into this position from Stown. He should be able to get at least one for free. Oh, there's the peek. Timely information. Nate comes out. Hades goes down to it, but so is Tesses. It's just Stown moving into the A bomb site. Got one in ruins and one at default in an important trade, and an op recovered for ENCE. To open things up, lane control for ENCE going to be challenging. And Stown trying to do as much chip damage as he possibly can, but he's traded immediately. Molotov to prevent the peek. Tessis is isolated.
Oh, he's going to swing into the fight. He knew they were coming for him. Standing in the corner like that, yeah, another Molotov, and he would have been crisped anyway. He has some space now, but I think that's why he moved into the fight to begin with. And he's still feeling the pressure because he knows they're out there waiting for him. Good headshot to take down Madden, and now Diha comes in, tries to see if he can drop Tessis, and he will. Nice kills across the board as well. Refresh and Cadian both go down. It leaves Shush on his own. 1 versus 3. Yeah, they're just waiting around. They had enough time. A lot of Molotovs back there. Common position, probably more than they needed. Oh, but no. Straight through. That is a pretty hard stoppage right there. Tessis does go down, but not even sure if he realized what he was shooting at for the second kill.
I think ENCE here, they have an opportunity if they just want to pause and wait. I thought actually is that Madden might have pushed all the way through mid and could have had a longer play, but comes back to the bomb site as well. Bomb about to be picked up, 3-on-4. Not yet planted as Hades goes over behind the boxes. CT spawn. Nades aren't going to land where they want them to. The one is. Went deep, but Refreshes was short. This is going to be a tough retake, all things considered. There's 2 smokes and 2 Molotovs, but I don't know how useful those can be put into position from where they are in Donut. I think they're going to have to save here almost.
Yep, I think so too. There's 2 Molotovs on the T side as well. So if they're all trying to come out that one tunnel, I don't think that's really going to work. One good grenade down. There's one of them to slow it the whole thing. And Hades, and a good kill on Refresh. And I think they're not even realizing yet. They're still going for it. And this is going to be the graveyard of Heroic. There's no way to get onto this bomb site right here. Even in the 2v2, it's just way too late. Really well done from ENCE. Being a man down when the bomb is being planted. they still managed to win the round.
I can't believe Refresh almost took that round away from them. I mean, we saw, everyone saw it on the minimap when
They're in such a good position regardless, ENCE. I mean, this 6-4 scoreline is actually very...
it's great.
Yeah, it's a big problem for Heroic.
That's a freaky little off angle. Diha didn't even consider it. He was already pre-aiming up towards the top of the stairs. Double stack in cave nets a kill, and it's just Hades. Lonely.
He's got his AWP to keep him company, but you're right.
Ooh, good shot there. Looking for the follow-up push from middle. Again, nobody giving it away. Heroic, no. The victory's not the only thing that's important. It's keeping as many guns alive as possible. So they get away with 4 surviving. Probably the best player they've had consistently since, like, since Stockholm on.
Yeah. Okay.
That's another guy you would look to just be able to kind of pick up the pace and dominate. Got 10 kills at the moment. This is a rush towards the B bomb site. They put out the Molotov, lose that first player, and that makes the rush so much more difficult. The tip of the spear is broken, and nothing else is available to ENCE. They can't even get to the top of the ramp.
No, they can't. There was 4 people here right at the start almost. They had such a rock-solid defense. You understand the logic of it, though, because they've been playing that beginning on a 4th one within seconds this time. Not quite the same. Refresh goes down to Madden, and I'm so impressed. They just call the same strategy, and it works.
I told you, they're fun as hell to watch. They did this, remember, they did this earlier in the half at the A-bomb set as well. The round that Refresh got the 2 kills in the smoke. They went right back to another A-contact, fast-paced play, and won that round as well. I don't know how you make this retake happen. 3 versus 5, you've got utility, you've got kits, but there's just so many ENCE bodies ready to spring on this one point of where the retake is going to come from. So many crossfires available. Snappy hasn't even had to expose himself.
Yeah, I don't think this is doable anymore. That bomb is already so far ticked. They're getting some good kills in here, but it is way too late. An 8-7 finish.
Now we get to see what the defense is looking like. First things first, they got to contend with the B-rush. They do have the dualies here. You got Snappy on those. That flashbang hurts. It hurts. Oh, the follow-up is even worse. That's even more painful. Just spamming at the wall, but he's got one anyways. Trying to add one more on top, and he does. Look at the ammunition go. Those guns never run out of bullets.
Yeah, you can throw all the flashbangs you want, but there's going to be more bullets. In position to try and get that bomb plant down, especially now that they got the kill on Hades as well to follow it up. So 4 versus...
Oh, wait, the flank. They passed each other.
Oh, no.
Okay, so everyone needs to hold down for ENCE to let Snappy make this play. The problem is Donut's going to be flanked as well.
Yeah, and they're actually moving into CT spawn. Spinks, though, is going to catch it. Oh, they have no idea. They have no idea how Snappy got there. And Cadian is on his own. What an absolutely twisted round.
That's going to be frustrating going back and watching the replay, because if you're the player killed from A main, you're so frustrated that you thought Cadian was out there watching exactly for that, but through no fault of his own, just a perfect timing, ENCE is able to bring this round back.
Ooh, this would be the chance, maybe. Could have caught him, but instead it's going to be another round for ENCE.
The want that to be the end game. Some kind of a split, some kind of a play towards the A side of the map, but ENCE has all the information.
Yeah, they do. Hades, easy fight to take right there. Nades raining down. Did they realize now this is not a good look? Diha and Spinks here at a bit of a crossfire. Hard to break open if you don't have that many nades to work with. Molotov into the tunnel back there is going to help out, and that's a stunning shot for Refresh. I actually thought they were going to get shut down in that crossfire, but now it's back into a 3-on-3 inside of the smoke. Madden comes charging out, and it's Refresh again with 1 more kill to add to the tally in. It's going to be a 2-on-3 now. The bomb is down. That grenade almost got the kill on Cadian. They're lucky to be alive. I can't believe they actually win this round, Heroic.
All thanks to Refresh. That's a fantastic, quiet 9-15 for him. Gonna get pulled away from Jaguar. Down here's those footsteps. He hears the spam. That's Curious completely ignoring Jaguar altogether. But through the smoke, Madden and Spinks add a couple of kills.
That'll get the job done. Oh, and the Molotov as well, consuming him while he's trying to get that bomb plant. He gave it all for the cause, Jason. He did get the bomb planted, but yeah, it cost him. Down goes down, and now it's on Cadian. 1 versus 4. This would be one hell of a time to find a clutch like that, but then... Oh! Through the smoke! He has to do it 1 more time, maybe even twice, and he's out of time for it. Clock's running down, and they'll get the defuse finally. But man, that got dangerous.
for ENCE, not entirely gone. M4, big kill for Spinks as he moves out of the Molotov, extinguishes the second one. This is not towards the A bomb site, though. This is towards B. Very simplified rounds from Heroic in these past two. Masses towards A, now masses towards B, but those masses are getting thinned out as Madden finds a headshot, and not much more. Refresh, blind, adds one.
Oh! That is beautiful. We need a slow motion, though. That was actually so quick, it was hard to even really understand.
This was supposed to be the round that Heroic slingshots into cutting into the lead as well and takes control of the economy. There was one off, one M4.
Page shot of ENCE. Look, see if they can get to the bomb site before anyone else shows up. Just the one defender for now, but two are right nearby. Diha goes down, and Shush with a double return.
I feel like that smoke, you always think you're going to come through it a little bit quicker. If you really want to fight for this 3-on-4, Madden's going to find another one through the smoke, and that certainly now makes this retake. It gives it a green light. There's one kit that's on Hades with the AWP.
Madden is having himself a fantastic game. There was a moment there you could see he thought maybe he could sneak through the smoke at the edge, and then he second-guessed himself, but then he actually went for the spray and got the kill through. Well done. Tessus is down next. 24 kills. He's working on more. There's 25. He's going to keep counting now. A triple, and he'll close it out with a quad kill and get ENCE to 16. Beautiful round and beautiful game from Madden here. ENCE, they pick up the first map. Easily escape, and he's almost dead. And yet there's no way out here either. They're coming for him. Shush able to create the other half of that sandwich, and it's going to work out real well. Snappy, though, is getting more kills, and Hades has found the bomb. I'm sure she was carrying it, too.
Ooh, Hades. Stuck in the open, trying to see if he can escape, and he's stuck into a duel, but Diha's here as well, but not for long. What a great shot from Stown. The flank from Snappy, though, could be everything. Madden needs to stay alive, and he gets one more kill on top of it. That's a bomb that's dropped Tess's. He'd have to go back anyways, but Madden gets both at the end. 1-0, and he's hyped up.
It's easy not to be stressed if you're winning.
Yeah, I mean, you're still all kind of focused on, you know, getting the goal, getting the team goal. Nice one-for-one trade. Down, blind through the smoke. We take that all day.
That is a crazy fight to be winning against Madden right there. We'll open up the bomb site. Diha back here. Smoke is up in front of him. Oh, he swings quite wide on that one, so he couldn't really get back behind cover either. Hades up here. Bomb is planted inside him. He's just patiently waiting, giving himself a good opportunity. That patience is going to be rewarded almost right away.
The nice thing, I think, too, is this flank coming through Monster. If Spinks goes through Monster, he's going to be able to... Well, he's certainly hearing the jump flashbang, so he's calling out the position. But, I mean, it should be a pretty big tell that more than likely in the pit.
He didn't see that. Oh, he definitely didn't see that refresh. That is unfortunate. And Stown down here. Easy enough spray down. Spins around, but Spinks is on the other side. And Stown, 3 kills right now. He hears the stumbling in.
Kit.
Oh, you're right. He did not have a defuse kit. That is devastating. I'm actually so shocked there was no finesse, but I guess the lack of time just meant he had to go for it, and he still won the fight, but lost the round.
Yeah, unfortunate. Takes a point of damage to the bomb explosion situation. 5-on-4, plenty of utility. ENCE is more than happy to leave these choke points open, to let these Glocks and these upgraded pistols challenge into them.
They were almost setting up a boost where they've got Diha jumping. Awkward kill there with the Tech 9, but they'll take it. 35 seconds. Spinks moving into a great position. They're trying to rotate back up through the connector, and he's going to hear it, and it's going to be able to call it out. Very hard to do anything with. Maybe Shush, if he can win the fight and they can take down Spinks, maybe there's a chance here, but it is so unlikely. Refresh had to check the full 180 angle, and Spinks is very smart, very well done. Going to be another kill, but they can no longer win the round.
Oh, this is interesting, though. Shush could do a little bit more damage. Swings out. He's got the kill. That's great. Gonna keep the money low. And he saves the op. Beautiful round. That's a victory of sorts for Heroic.
Yeah.
It's not gonna feel quite like it yet, but 1-5.
Position outside of B towards the sewer area, and that Diha there, that's gonna be tough.
He's not watching it, though. Oh, my lord. What an awkward position. I hate everything about this. It's still gonna pan out for him. Oh, so well. Double kill. And Spinks That might have been overstepping the mark. He assumed it was going to be a play towards the B bomb site. Heroic on their way back towards A.
Oh, this is not over yet. There's only 20 seconds. Snappy's already in position. It's a decent flashbang, though, but the follow-up one did hit him, and that's a problem. Kill from Hades. Maiden comes up from behind, taking down Cadian, and now it's down 8 seconds. He can't fake it. He has to just hold in and hope that no one's going to rush him down, and they do. Walking. Another fight here. Snappy really still is a huge advantage with that M4A1, how much you can move and still be really accurate. 3 to 4. 3 versus 4. D-Hop, he goes down to Tess's. It'll open up a little bit here. Some more time on the clock for Heroic this time, but Hades, he's going to ignore the flames and take down Shush right on top of that truck. It's going to be a 2-on-2 now. Madden comes in with a good kill there, taking down Tess's, and he wants to re-engage. He almost drops Katie, and he's got 1 health left. And he has no idea where Snappy's coming from right now. He might figure it out, but 1 bullet and he's going to be gone. He's sneaking around. He just wants to get out of there. Snappy, he has a kit. He could go for the full defuse. Katie is too far away, but oh, he wins the fight anyway. A massive victory here. Yeah, that is really is the silver lining. That's what they've been working towards at the moment. Just control from Hades. Able to pick that one up. And Tessa's got a triple in the last round, just to call it out, because that was really important. Ooh, just gets out. He has escaped.
That's wild. Here we go. Tessa is being activated through Monster. Going to have an SMG close-up Madden. There's a couple flashbangs on his teammates behind him. If they can set it up, if they can find the timing, it could just be perfect.
You can see Snappy's kind of moving into position. There comes the flash. He jumps around, and it's a slaughter. Double kill on that MP9. Devastating news for Heroic.
ENCE is doing so much on the CT side to be disruptive. Like, even though the aggressive plays towards party don't work, it goes 1-for-1, which is great. Obviously, you have D-Hub being aggressive in short water. You had what Madden push through Monster to wrap around the short tunnel as well. Heroic can't, there's no way they can feel comfortable in the first 30 seconds and like the staging period of these rounds. And the bomb is dropped as well, so Cadian's got 35 seconds.
Some nades being exchanged and a little bit of an explosion. That's what I talked about earlier. You can try and set this up, although that's a great spray transfer from Madden. Just comes in with a double and slows it right down again. 2 versus 3. Gotta be careful here. That AWP in the back line for Cadian. Able to take down Dihar, and for a second it looked like that could have been a 2-for-1. But they have some time.
Oh, this is so smart. They're going to bail out, and they're not. ENCE isn't going to realize until they hear these footsteps just now from Stown, but they're so far away. He even drops the bomb so that he can get aggressive towards these choke points. Probably doesn't get as far as he would have liked.
Yeah, but possibly far enough. Faking it once, hoping for a reaction, because, as you said, Stown is already that far, but they don't even know. They're not ready for it. That is such a smart play. Double kill. Oh, I mean, this... what they have. I would have assumed they would have... maybe Hades could have been covering this long position on his own and then put everyone else in B.
This is an impossible scenario for Madden. I don't even know what you do.
Headshot.
Here they come.
With a deagle. That's what it's all about. It's gonna get none of them, but he did get the kill. He needed that first bullet to be a headshot, and probably the second one too.
Ooh, a chance for Spinks there.
You can shoot through this box, Jason. Did you?
Have I ever told you that?
Yeah. I can't remember anymore.
I think the big key here is Hades stay away. Yeah, backing out. Snappy and Spinks can't create anything, so Hades with the op going to try and save it. But that's exactly what Heroic needed. As bad as this half has looked up to this point, Heroic now get control of the economy.
Playing out. Spinks is dead with no warning. Hades walked back in, but I think Stown thought he'd already checked this position and there's no one there, so he's not ready for it either. A bit of a weird beginning. Snappy's quickly up through connector, but he's about to get shot in the back himself. Refresh is coming around the corner. I don't think Snappy has any way of knowing. He still gets the kill on Shush before he goes down. That is so well played. What a critical double here. Refresh now. Oh, that flashbang. I don't think he couldn't have reacted, but he gets the headshot anyway. And 28 seconds. 1-on-1 versus Diha. Does he know? I don't know if he sees it out in the open, and it's Diha to take him down. What an important round for ENCE. Heroic were making the boost again, I think. Just not worried about the nades from the previous round, and they were right. I mean, we talked about the persistence on Ancient when they sort of called back-to-back rounds either to the A or the B bomb side.
Yeah. Oh, 2 big picks and good damage from Spam earlier onto Refresh as well. Spinks Continues his tear as he moves over to the A-bomb site. Tessus has to pick up the AK-47, but this round firmly in control of ENCE. Looks like the half firmly in control of ENCE.
Yeah, they're doing a marvelous job at the moment. Tessus and Refresher left quite far away from each other. They have some time here, but I don't know. I think even ENCE at this point could probably... They could move into positions where they were even sort of more sure to trade these kills when the fight breaks out. Yeah, that's what they're finally doing as well. Diha's coming down to join. Madden gonna catch them walking right through. Once again, solid work out of ENCE, and most especially out of Madden, who's currently working 21 kills in the first half. Actually, so impressive right now. Tess is on his own.
This might be like the best series I've seen from Madden, at least in memory. I'm sure he might have had another great series previously, but that I've seen. This has been phenomenal. 2 maps. Time to hit the bomb site. It's all that's left.
Yeah, the Danes have built a fortress in the middle of the map that they're defending instead of defending near the bomb sites. Good news is that fortress is kind of close to both bomb sites, so I guess it makes some kind of sense, but you're right, it is going to be a bit of a retake. Although they're doing it before the bomb is even planted. The dualies have shown up. It's Tessus with the 1 kill there, and Hades, he hasn't reloaded yet, and he's eventually going to get run down. 4 people fighting him right there. Snappy walking up behind, and it's Refresh to end the round. An absolutely critical pistol.
They're already in. Hades gonna fall right into it. Bomb picked up. Madden is next. He spots the leg. Easy kill for Cadian. They can have all the success you want at the bomb site itself. Still gonna be tough to come back and deal with Cadian in this position.
Yeah, and he's moving forward, which is very, very hard to read. Diha, he's thinking about it. He's realizing something might be up, but you might not be expecting him to come from right here, and it's gonna be a 3rd kill for Cadian. Kind of a shame, because they were actually successful in fighting at the bomb site. They just lost the bomb really far away.
Yeah, good shooting from Cadian. They just never really had the information, and Hades steps into it with the bomb, and that makes it difficult. This is cool from Snappy. He might have a timing on just 1. I've still been knocking on that door to challenge and really kind of be in a grand finals to win one of these tournaments now that we've returned to LAN, but ENCE, a tough competition. Good opening kill from Diha. Nice flashbang from Hades. Smoke's down. I think 1 missed, and the Molotov falls into it, and there's Stout picking up over the top. Madden has crushed his way into the site, but he doesn't have the bomb. They still have to fight their way in, and they're losing all of them. Losing all of the follow-up battles. And oh boy, did this round ever slip away. Heroic now 6 straight. They're actually having to rotate over. They're going to be stuck behind these choke points.
Yeah, it's really awkward, because this was a 5-on-3, and in spite of that, Tess is defending the A-bomb site entirely on his own, and not in a great position. Cadian comes running onto the site. Madden's there to take down 1, and a quick spin around, and Tech9, he's going to be able to drop Refresh. That's so well done. And we're back into a 2-on-2. He's now picked up an AWP as well. Oh, he's buying so much space here. This is awkward for Heroic. Good headshot on 1. Spinks on the other side. He almost gets the spray, but it's shush to take him down. And they're getting there. Cadian going to back on up, making a lot of noise as well. I don't know if that's necessarily dangerous. He did some backup there, but still. He comes back to check if anyone wants to go for it. So it seemed more like a little bit of a fake. Flashed off the 1 corner. They're not quite buying it. He's got backup here, and Tessus is going to be able to at least take down Madden. 40 seconds now, and it's a 4-on-3. And this time, they're pretty well defended out here. Diha goes down. That was Stown taking him over at long, and they needed that long part of the pinch. They really needed for Diha to open that up. It's not going to happen now. Hades is down and out. Heroic so... They're grouped up outside. Problem is... Backup is really close by through that connector at the moment. In fact, they're already kind of walking down the connector. They might get caught in the middle of this setup, and that's going to be an issue. Tess is seconds away from cracking open this round. Going to be 1 good kill, but yeah, it stops the whole push. They have to stop and worry, and it's actually Cadian getting that kill. But regardless, just that 1 kill. Try and run back. Yeah. Sneaking past, and Stown shows up. Who's going to go down? Headshot, and Cadian will be found. All right. I feel like that is justice.
Yeah, if he stepped through that smoke and got a kill, was able to survive, that would have been something wild. All right, ENCE, it looks like they're going to get their first round on the board, but Shush equally looks like he wants to go for this, or at least investigate and see if there's an opportunity. 1 versus 3. Got plenty of money if you want to risk the AK in this. Or if you just want to set up for some exits, but he's moving all the way up long.
If you got a quick double and smoked off the bomb, I mean, it has to be something crazy like that.
I think Madden's exposed and he doesn't know it.
He is, yeah. Oh, sees the shadow. There it is. There's the fast double kill. Smoke on top. The bomb is, the AWP is out there. Hades, really important that he gets.
But this is meant to just be a small fake, and with Cadian having that deep angle, he's gonna know nothing is coming A.
Should be opening to take down Hades. A little bit of a return at least. Refresh hiding inside of the smoke. It's going to be hard for Snappy to catch when he's coming out. Oh, look at the time as well. 15 seconds. They're going for it. They swing wide against Refresh. He'll take 2 of them down. 10 seconds now on the clock. They can't delay any further, and the bomb is dropped. It's a disaster. The grenade on top, and Spinks, he's already practically dead. They're right on top of him. And then it's a 3-on-3, though. Down the middle. Grenade. Not quite going to catch anyone. And he's thinking about it. Stown, he knows. He has the right idea, but not quite the right aim for it. Spinks able to win the fight anyway.
That makes this really awkward. Oh, Refresh. This is a cool play. Go for the follow-up push where your teammate just went down. Why would you ever expect this if you're ENCE? And it's not just the kills that might come from this. It's the fact that in a 2-on-3 with over a minute remaining, you know ENCE can just pause. And if you're heroic, you have no information. So this is beautiful just for a multitude of reasons. He's likely going to get one freebie kill. But it's the intel. It's the fact that it's like, hey, man, they're coming to you.
Yeah, he doesn't quite know that yet. Knife out. That's... Oh. That drop down. Refresh. There's surely no way Spinks is going to ever see this coming. Walking around the corner. Oh! He actually didn't see him in the shadow, so he just started running right away. I'm sure she's going to be able to call it in soon that there are footsteps out on long. 30 seconds, and they might just think that no one is here. They're running onto the side. They're not aware at all. And Shush with a double. And Heroic, they push us on to a third.
B-rush. Refresh. Ooh, not a rush. He slows down. Well, it's going to be a rush now. It's going to be all foot on the gas from here on it for Heroic. One player in the back, but they're such difficult targets jumping around like this. The Glocks, oh, they make it so tough, but Snappy wins both anyways. He eventually falls, but what a job he's done. Hades trying to keep Refresh pinned down. He gets 2, and Diha with the final. It's hectic, but ENCE come out on top. One though, and they all have money for kits.
Yeah. Could come back to haunt them. Ooh, nice jump over from Madden. He's got some backup here from DR as well. They're going to get a couple of kills. Traded one of them there, but still a 2-for-1 scenario. Spinks has shown up to help out because they needed Hades to try and get out of there. Well, they're finding something in return. This is a little bit crazy. Suddenly it's an open round again. Stown into 1 versus 2, but he got a minute and 30 seconds more or less at range. Wants to take the fight. They're just ready. Madden is not... They're going to be on that bomb side really fast. Smoke up towards jungle to try and put Diha out of the fight. They're going to actually kill him while the smoke is still on the ground. Not even up yet. Stown will get one. Cadian on the follow-up. And it is looking real good for a first round. In fact, it will be. Hades, I think, smartly going to try and escape that position. So, well done.
Yeah, defense was actually not a bad setup whatsoever for ENCE. Just missed the shots as the execute comes in. A little bit thrown off by the variety of utility. Weren't able to get any clean fights that they would have liked. So Hades got to try and hold on to it. Good flick down. Shush falls. He's getting wrapped upon from the B bomb site. Is he going to be ready and waiting?
He's certainly got the right idea. Heads up play for Hades, and that's a little bit of an easier shot. He'll get that one too, and that's the end of the round. I feel like there are 2 positions on this map, maybe 3 if you count the window, but that connector, especially at the top of connectors, what's the on only 35 seconds on the clock. He's going to smoke that off right away, and they're really running out of time. They're going to try and see if they can crunch this B bomb side, but they've got to find a way to get rid of Spinks first, and that's not been easy in this best of 3 so far. He'll take down Shush next. AWP is up to try and see if he can take a swing at him, but Snappy in the back stops Refresh from doing anything else, and they're running out of time real quick here. I'm shocked that they get that kill onto Snappy, and somehow they're still in the round. Diha, he's running up. He wants to stop that bomb. He swings, and oh, that is it. Even if he didn't get the follow-up, they would have won.
Situations watching Madden so far. Remember, he's had a phenomenal series, so I'm not trying to be too critical, but I think like maybe the confidence is at such a level. I feel like he hasn't found a fight yet here on Mirage that he hasn't liked. Yeah. He's been like, oh, fight, I'll take that.
I'll do whatever.
I'll commit.
And as long as it's working, there's no issue, but there is a world in which it could stop working and they could start to lose some of those, and maybe it'll be a problem down the road. 3 versus 5. Walking up out of the A ramp onto the A bomb site. They already know. They already have 4 people here for ENCE. It shouldn't really easily be a losable position. Snappy, not even sure he could see anything, but he still got the kill. Refresh tries his best. But it's not really impressive stuff. And it's against Heroic. I mean, this is a top team that they're fighting, so no excuses. He's doing a real good job. Hades, missed opportunity, smokes up. Oh, there's a grenade! And he gets away. Unbelievable. He should have been dead, surely.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Smoke's gonna clear. Poor timing for Stown. Drop another one. Is Refresh gonna make the same play? He might. He might. Madden's attention is taken. Called out the Refresh. Oh, what a great read of the situation. Madden just turns ready for the step-through connector smoke.
Amazing for Heroic. I feel like ENCE have done a fine job at defending it. Hades there with a good flick, straight headshot to take down Shush, and now they're putting the pressure on Diha, and they'll successfully convert that kill. So, at a minimum, 4-on-4 here. Spinks. Sometimes it can be real tricky to win against those wide swings, but he does it anyway. No issue. Madden a little bit out of control, backtracking up the stairs while shooting that gun. And now it's a 2-on-2. 50 seconds though, but Hades, he's relocated, and he's not missing much either. Cadian all the way, sees him jumping past, he could call it in. And ready up Snappy, who is now just coming back from the market.
I think there was a little bit of trigger discipline there from Snap. Oh no, he didn't go out wide enough. There's the tap. Could be a fake. Snappy's out of the window. Cadian is going to back off with the op.
He's looking for it. He has no idea Snappy's already out. He's just going to be shocked. A real prime opportunity for a knife kill here, but oh, he's going to shoot the gun and come back for it, and no chance. Snappy will find him. Great communication on the other side. It's down with a good kill. Diha peeks into it. And some mid-control now for Heroic, at least for the minute. They would have win that fight against Madden too. This is everything they want. They probably wanted this 10 rounds ago, but whatever.
Hades is so dead. I don't think there's any way out of this for him. Deagle's out. Oh, I think he might have known the information was passed that one of those players was a little bit tagged up, so the swap to the Deagle might have been able to seal things. They're still kind of in this round. If Snappy can find one more. Did he spot the feet? We spotted the feet. Tess has spotted him. And Spinks is the last one left, but just for
position, it feels like it's done. Spinks might be wondering he's like, wait a minute, I haven't seen anyone yet. Oh, that's a find right there, but now that's the mental side. How aware are they going to be that this is where he's coming from?
They think he's coming from B.
Yeah, you're right. They feel like this is safe. Slowly sneaking in, and there's the back showing. He's not going to take any more risks. He'll get that kill right away, but he can guess where Shush might be. There's really not a lot of places he could have gone either. Tries to get that shot where he sneaks in, and a straight headshot to bring him down. Great 1 versus 2, and a great illustration of just how much the mental game matters. They were not ready for it. A 13 Heroic tried to do, and it failed because some straight headshots like that. Tesses will get 1. There are more people coming in. He's in the shadow. Spinks spins around. He's so quick. I don't know how he even knew, but he did somehow. 3-on-3 now. The bomb is being attempted and stopped right away. Hades, no one covering him. He's not going to be happy about that. Another running headshot for Shush. Could he get one more? Diha is on his own, and they got to work together here, Heroic. Surely. Don't let him have isolated fights with that P250. Trying to do it again. Nice flick, and now he has a real shot. Does he realize that was the same, or that was not the same player? He seems to be aware, but he's looking into it. Cadian is going to find him. I think he was sure he was isolated behind that back pillar, and instead it's Heroic.
Heroic's going to give themselves a chance.
They need to. This is the one upside, right? The comeback could be really amazing if they can make it work. That's something to root for here. They lost Cadian, but everything else seems to be going just fine.
Just fine. Smoke is down. Hades is going to get the bomb plant. That ain't bad. Tech 9 coming through. Could have been creative. Oh, the pistol whip.
Yeah, it really was.
Yeah. Immediate as well. First bullet.
Hades not... Again, even in fights like that, he seems so unstressed. He's like, I'm going to take one of these fights over towards the stairs, and then I'm going to take the next fight towards CT spawn, and even if I'm getting...
Diha, he's going to park himself in connector. Be the pivot point, be someone who can pop up as they need him with that low HP. Look for information inside of the bomb site. Spots one in the site. Refresh is close. He has no idea about that yet. There's the smoke. Refresh surely going to start pushing it now, and should be an easy kill as well.
That's important. Gives him an AK to work with. Oh, Madden, that's a little bit aggressive running into it. He's going to be going down, and They don't need to give Heroic a way to get back in. I know it looks like it's really far away, but you never really know what's going to happen here. 14-6.
And they don't know that Shush is in Palace. The insurance policy, he can just pop out whenever he wants.
This is a hard round to win right now for ENCE, without a doubt. They're going to go check as much as they can to try and see if they get a clean bomb plant at the very least. But that's 2 AKs given over to the enemy side. And Shush is waiting for a long time out here. He's actually getting a little bit of backup, so I wonder if they're ever going to be able to read that. Trying to shoulder peek it out.
There's a second, though. There is a follow-up.
There is a follow-up, but man, the accuracy of that Krieg is scary. He's managed to sneak his way down. Oh, he misses the chance! And Spinks.
The final qualification step of this showdown.
Yeah. Oh, and it's quick in the middle. The fight is happening, and they're not winning it right now on the Danish side. Instead, ENCE. Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, no.
Oh, double Molotov. Trying to barbecue them.
What does it mean?
They can't get out. They're locked in here. They can never escape, Jason. Refresh on his own coming through at 16-5, and ENCE, they send Heroic packing. What a great upset win.
Yeah, phenomenal.